Hello everybody, today I'm unboxing the Lionel North Pole Central Freight Set. Now for those of you that didn't watch my first video, welcome to the Model Train Beginner. I'm Ty. You'll see my face soon. This is the set that I bought because I specifically wanted to do a Christmas theme, and I'm going to do a 4x8 sheet of plywood, and every year we're going to put our Christmas tree right in the middle of it so the trains go around the tree. But I want to do a diorama set around it as well. This is a train that I picked, the North Pole Central Freight Set from Lionel, and let's go ahead and let's unbox it. Now this is supposed to have a Lionel 284 locomotive, and of course I have no idea what that means, but it's supposed to be halfway decent, I guess. Covered hopper, tank car, box car with opening doors, flat car with sleigh load, a caboose, 12 20-inch radius maglock curves, one 9-inch maglock terminal section, wall pack power supply, and the remote control, but it's supposed to be Bluetooth enabled as well. I'm not sure if we're going to test the Bluetooth today, but maybe we will. So here's the set as it looks. I know this is going to be a basic set. You advanced people are maybe thinking that I shouldn't have got it, that I should have gotten a different brand. That's not what this is about. I'm not worried about brands so much as this is for a specific purpose. And I'm sorry, for a beginner, it does look kind of cool anyway. And of course there's tape everywhere. Alright. Definitely packed well. I like that. The caboose actually has, the engine actually has a little bit of weight to it. That's kind of cool. Although I'm noticing that it is not a standard coupler on the back. We'll take a second look at that in a little bit. Hey, we got Santa Claus on a sleigh. And yeah, if you're hearing that, that is my dogs upstairs. This is the connector. Yeah, that's a pretty cheap connector on the back of that. I didn't expect a whole lot. It does have a flat car. Flat car's got some weight to it too. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Metal wheels. That's not bad. This is definitely not the cheapest set you can get. And by the way, there's going to be a link in the video that's going to link to this if you're interested. I'm not big on the connectors, but it's got the metal wheels and it's got some weight to it. So I'm kind of impressed with that part of it. I guess eventually Santa Claus is going to be sitting with his sleigh like that. But we'll see and make sure. Mrs. Claus world famous sugar cookies. These little cars actually have a little bit of weight to them. Santa Claus hot chocolate. Can't have Christmas without hot chocolate. Oh, wheels came off this one. Not too difficult to put them back in. Not standard though. Of course, how would I know what standard is? By the way, like I said, in case you didn't watch the first video, this is the first model train that I have ever owned in my life. So I'm making things up as I go along. I'm saying that this isn't standard how the wheels go in simply because it's not the same as what I've seen on videos. We'll put that back in there. I think it was because of the way it was put in, that the wheels came off. And then we've got the last car. Wheels are on that one. North Pole Toy Works. I like the coloring. The coloring's kind of cool. And yeah, this looks like I did put the wheels on correctly. That's good. And then the remote control. Oops. Looks like that's pretty standard, pretty simple. Forward, reverse. Looks like there might be some noise to it. I wonder if that's a microphone and you can actually speak through it. I'll have to try that out. Okay. So that's the train. And let's see what we've got for track. The train's in the top part. I'll put that over to the side for now. Get some water. Here's the owner's manual, which of course we shouldn't even look through, but let's look through it real quick just to make sure. Plugging it into the power supply. Talks about joining the sections. Now here is going to be something interesting. Let's put this over here for a bit, because I want to see how the sections join up. They're definitely magnetic. So that's it. They just click right together. And look at that. They've even got semi-realistic. It's not too shiny. That's kind of interesting. But one thing I want to do is when I create this 4x8 sheet, I want to cut it into quarters. Just to make it easy to, because I'm downstairs in my basement. So I want to make it easy to take it upstairs and downstairs. So the question is going to be, will I be able to do that with this track? Definitely easy to put together. Just snaps right in. Looks like there's a tiny gap on that one. But we'll take a look. Let's put a car on it. Just to see how it runs. Of course, I need to get one of those things where it slides it on for you the right in the first place, because I don't know how to do it. There we go. Well, that's still not right. Something's off. Probably because I'm doing it on the curve, but okay. Wait till I get some straight sections going. So let's take the rest of this out. Interesting that they've got them set up like that. That's pretty cool. Makes it really easy to take them out. And then, of course, the power supply as well. The rest of the box out of the way. Let's take this and away. By the way, this is just an OSB board that I'm using for now, just to do this with. Looks like I need more curved. I'm not sure how good this magnetic thing is going to be set up, though. Looks like you got to kind of push it to get it just right. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. I'm actually going to glue this down once I get the right board. I don't have the right board even set up for it. So we have, okay, we're good there. Let me grab these. We've got a straight section of track. There we go. Huh, look at that. That's not so bad. Okay. Put this back in the middle. Get this going more. is there only two? Only two straight sections, or two straight parts. The rest of it is curve. Wow, this is not too difficult to set up at all. Of course, this is a basic setup. I'm actually going to go through and I'm going to ballast it and really set it up to where it looks more realistic in the long run. But for today, just doing the basic setup. There we go. Look at that. We got a track. We've got a track. Let's take a look here. So we've got the engine. And on the bottom, there are no switches. I wonder if they're on this one. There they are. So there's switches. You can turn the sound on or off. I'll go ahead and turn that, make sure that's on. That's on. And you've got remote or track. If you put it on track, that's DC or DCC, which I'll talk about some other time. I'm going to keep it on remote, but we do need to, let's put the engine on the track. There we go. Get into the extension cord. We've got power. We got power there. Next thing, I think it's probably telling me that it wants the remote. And we need batteries for the remote, of course. Let's see what kind of batteries I need. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we need 3 AAA batteries, and of course I don't have any down here. I'll be right back. Let's see if it works, or if I plugged it in wrong. There we go. So if you can hear that, it's got a little bit of sound to it.
Merry Christmas!
Says Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's almost Christmas. Turn that throttle. We can't be late. These packages are guaranteed for Christmas delivery. Let's be on our way.
And let's see what this one does. Okay. Let's just start going forward. Look at that. Barely going forward, and it's just pretty darn smooth. Or not. And it's stuck. now it stopped. Huh. I wonder if that has something to do with the track. It does. Huh. Or maybe that connector. Maybe that connector isn't in too solid. We'll see. Oh, we lost 2 cars. Let's see if we can get them back. Oh, lost another one. There we go. Nope. Hold on. That one not on right. That looks weird. Yeah, it slipped. Alright, try it again. Oh, this track is picky. Let's see what's going on with this. Looks good. I've seen other people file down some of the end pieces, so we may have to do this with this, but we wouldn't think so. We'll see. There it goes. Lost the caboose again, though. I think this caboose needs more weight. It's pretty light. That could be what it is. Does not want to go on right. I think there's something wrong with this caboose piece. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that wheel slipped off into the wrong spot. Okay, let's try that. Alright. Let's see what we got now.
Merry Christmas!
Wow. These track parts are picky. I wonder, wait a minute. Is it that? Oh, these magnetic tracks got to be really pushed in tight. Oh, Santa fell off. Seems to have a little bit of speed to it. Santa, you're supposed to be better than that. Alright, let's leave you right here for now. Let's just turn this up a bit, see how it does. I didn't look. I don't know if there's anything on the front or not. Let's find out. No. There we go. Well, some part. Yeah. So it looks like it doesn't turn off when you turn off the remote. You got to go through and you have to pick it up and shut it off. Oh, it just starts making the noise. However, one thing I definitely don't like about it is that it keeps coming off. These little connectors are not very good. I'm wondering if I may have to replace them eventually. Looks like I might be able to. And it's interesting how this has so much good weight to it. This part here has so much good weight to it, and yet the caboose does not. So it is not the perfect train set, but it's kind of cool. I think it'll do for what I want it to do this year. That is unboxing the Lionel, I don't know, what the heck is it called now? The Lionel North Pole Central Freight Set. Have a great day.